The leaders of the Cannes Film Festival have signed a gender equality pledge promising to make their selection process more transparent and to push their executive boards toward gender parity. Cannes director Thierry Frémaux signed the pledge in a packed tent on the Cannes beach, along with Edouard Weintraub, artistic director of Cannes Directors Fortnight section, and Charles Tesson, artistic director of Critics Week. Watching from the front row was this year's 9-member jury, including President Cate Blanchett, Kristen Stewart, Ava DuVernay, and Lee Seydoux. Mr. Frémaux said, "We hope that Cannes will welcome these newer initiatives. We hope that it will reinforce the realization that the world is not the same anymore. The world has changed." Cannes Film Festival director Thierry Frémaux signs the 50-50 2020 Gender Equality Pledge at We Must Question Our History and Our Habits. The pledge was drawn up by the French gender parity group 50-50 by 2020, which brought in other groups including Time's Up. The same international coalition was behind Saturday's rally on the red carpet steps of Cannes Palais des Festivals, where 82 women protested against gender inequality in the film industry. Blanchett said from the top of the Palais steps, alongside French filmmaker Agnès Varda, "Women are not a minority in the world, and yet our industry says the opposite." The number 82 reflected the number of female directors who have been selected to show their films at Cannes' prestigious main slate. In contrast, 1,866 male directors have been selected in the festival's 71-year history. Cannes has come under repeated criticism in recent years over its poor record of selecting female filmmakers. Only one female director, Jane Campion, has won the festival's top award, the Palme d'Or. President of the jury Cate Blanchett, of the 21 films in competition this year, 3 are directed by women. Saturday's protest came ahead of the premiere of Eva Hussen's Girls of the Sun, which is about a Kurdish battalion of women soldiers. Monday's pledge also called for the festival to compile statistics breaking down the gender of filmmakers and major crew members for all films submitted to Cannes. Mr. Frémaux said that 1,900 movies were submitted this year. In the past, Mr. Frémaux has pointed out that the Cannes Festival screens films directed by women at a much higher percentage than are made in the movie industry itself. Studies have shown that women directed 11% of the 250 most popular movies at the US and Canada box office in 2017, a figure only slightly above the same metric 20 years ago. Even if there is a higher proportion of women showing films at Cannes, we're aware that it's not enough, said Mr. Frémaux. Cannes became the first film festival to sign the pledge, but it is expected to be followed by others. Other film festivals have more aggressively pursued gender parity, including the Tribeca Film Festival, which touted its percentage of female filmmakers 46% last month. After the signing, filmmaker Rebecca Zlotowski noted it was Blanchett's birthday, and attendees serenaded the actress with a rendition of Happy Birthday.